Hello children, today we will see the fifth chapter, that is telephone calls. So children, in this chapter we will learn about phone etiquettes. Now what is phone etiquette? Children, in phone etiquette is the way in which you use your manners to represent yourself. It includes like how you greet the person who's on the other side and your tone of voice, how rude or polite you are, the word choice, and the listening skills. It's not like you're only speaking and not letting the other person speak. So listening skill, and finally how you end up your call, that is how you end up your conversation. So these are the things that includes in phone etiquettes. So there are few things like do's and don'ts which you should follow when you talk on the phone. So first thing is that you should smile when you talk to other person. See, the other person can't see you on phone. He or she can only hear you. But still, if you smile and talk, your tone automatically becomes very polite and gentle. And on the other hand, if you're in angry mood, then your tone automatically becomes very rough and rude. So try not to use that way. You should smile and while talking. So your tone will be very polite and gentle. Second thing is that you should greet the person warmly. You should make the person on the other side feel comfortable. Right? So for that you should greet the person, hello, good morning, namaste, whatever is there, you should greet the person warmly. And you should speak clearly. Your words should be clear so that the other person can understand whatever you are trying to say. And what you should not do is that, as I told you, you should not be in angry mood. You should not you should not shout, or you should not whisper also. Means if you talk very slow, the person will not be able to understand. So you should not shout and you should not whisper also. So these are something that we should follow while talking on a phone. See, if suppose somebody has called you for the first time and you greeted him so well, and and you talk to that person in a very gentle way, so that will leave a very good impact of you. That will create a good impact that, okay, I have talked to a very nice person. So this is the etiquette. It's not like you're calling, suppose if you get a wrong number, it's not like you start yelling on that person and you start shouting on that person that how dare you call and all that. No, by mistake it can happen. It can happen with you also. You can also dial the wrong number. So that time also you should be quite gentle in dealing with the wrong number. So let's see how we should talk. So telephone calls. Sorry, wrong number. Okay, first is wrong number only. So let's start. Neha, hello. Lady, hello, may I speak to Tanya please? So first of all, when you call, you should say hello, and then you, with the polite way, that is in a request way, that is using the please and all, you can ask about the person whom you want to talk to. I'm sorry, there is nobody named Tanya here. Now see, if there is no person, the other one is inquiring about, and you know that there is no person of such name in our house, then don't get angry. You should just tell him, him or her clearly that no, I'm sorry, there is no person like this in our home or here or something like that. Then you should inquire, that person will inquire about the number, that has he or she dialed the right number. Is it 456042? I'm sorry, you have dialed the wrong number. Then very politely you should tell that no, it is a wrong number. Oh, I'm really sorry. So this is the way you can deal with the wrong number, whether you have called on a wrong number or you have received the call. Both ways you should know how to deal. Next is calling a friend. Now when you're talking to a friend, we can be a little casual, right? But it's not necessary that if you have dialed to a friend, your friend will only pick up the call. No, his mom, dad, or his or her mom, dad, or anybody at home can pick up the call. Then how you should greet and how you should talk. Hello, then Pankaj says hello. First you should confirm the number so that it is right or wrong. Is it 4596577? Then yes. May I speak to Sanjay please? then don't directly say, okay, call Pankaj. No, it is very rude. You should be in a polite way, as I told. You will say, may I speak to Sanjay, please? Then other one, may I know who's calling? Obviously, the other person will try to know that who is calling Sanjay, so that he or she can tell that person that this person has called you. I'm Rajesh, his friend. Please wait a minute. I'm sorry, Sanjay has gone out. When will he come back? I have no idea. Anyway, you can leave a message. Suppose the person whom you have called is not at home, so you can means the other person can inquire that if you want, you can leave a message and your message will be delivered. Rajesh, I wanted to inquire about the homework. No problem, I'll call later. Thanks. So this way you can deal on a telephone that how to talk to your friend if he's not there at home. Next is birthday invitation. Now, how will you call your friend for a birthday? Obviously, you will talk to means mother, or directly you can talk to friend. Sarita, is it Mr. Verma's residence? Shama, yes it is. Whom do you want to speak to? Sarita, can I speak to Maya? I'm Sarita, her classmate. So first you have called to your friend's home, then you will first confirm, either you can confirm the phone number, or you can confirm that this residence, they have called at the correct residence. Then the other side, they will respond. If it is correct, you can proceed the conversation. If it is wrong, you can say sorry and you can put down the phone. Then Sarita, she asked about Maya. Then what does Shama say? Please stay online. I'll call her in a moment. Now see, this is such a nice way to make you hold. It's not like, okay, I'm calling. No, this is not the way. You should be very gentle. She's saying, please stay online. Please stay online means please be connected. Don't keep the phone down, and it will take some time for me to go and call who's this? Maya. Sarita, thank you. Then Maya comes. Hello Sarita, how are you? I hope you're fine. Sarita says, hi Maya, I'm fine. Tomorrow is my birthday. I've arranged a small get together with my friends at my house. You are welcome. Please come along with your sister Shyama. Now see how nicely and politely she has invited her friend Maya. Then Maya says, at what time? At 4:30 in the evening. Thank you. I'm so happy to join you for the party with my sister. Now you should be thankful that the other person has invited you. So you should say thank you. So see you tomorrow at 4:30. Be ready to dance and play. Bye. Bye. Thanks. So in this way you can invite your friend for the get together or any kind of invitation you can give. So children, this is the telephone call, and I hope you will follow the phone etiquettes, and you will also leave a good impression of yours on the other side, who's ever on the other side of the telephone. Thank you.